Now, the Correctional Services Commissioner is visiting the Kroonstad prison where Dr Nandipha Magudumana is being held. SABC News reporter Kamogelo Seekoei is there and joins us live. Kamogelo, very good afternoon to you. Just take us through what's happening there.
Good afternoon to you, Nzenga. Well, we are coming live to you from the Bizamakate prison where Dr Nandipha Magudumana is being held. Today we did a walkabout together with the National Commissioner for Correctional Services, Makoti Tobakale, who essentially started his walkabout by going to the cell where Dr Nandipha Magudumana is being detained. What we understand from what he explained to us, it is essentially a hospital of the prison where Dr Nandipha Magudumana is being held, but he didn't want to really go into the reasons why Dr Magudumana is being held in the hospital at the moment. We also, from what the officials here explained, understand that Dr Magudumana is not getting the preferential treatment that has been widely reported. They have reported to the commissioner that whatever other prisoners eat at the prison, that's what she also eats. And everything else that happens here at the prison, Dr Nandipha Magudumana is also part of that. You remember when Dr Nandipha Magudumana was first brought to this facility, there were reports that she's actually in a single cell where there's carpets, where she's getting all the niceties, but today we saw that Dr Nandipha Magudumana actually stays in what I would say a communal cell where other people are also staying. We've also gone to the prison library where she actually held her virtual appearance. You remember when she appeared virtually in the Bloemfontein Magistrates Court. Also, people were talking about whether this was actually a fake center where she was taken somewhere else to appear. But we have gone to the facilities library. We saw the books that Dr Nandipha Magudumana used as a background in that appearance. We've also I've seen the computers in that facility. And the commissioner did explain to us that all the computers and the books are actually used by inmates here at the prison to study for those who are studying and to get training for those who would like to work as librarians once they leave the facility. We've actually also gone to the facilities hair salon. Interestingly, there are a lot of people who are in the facility there who are working there as makeup artists, nail technicians, as well as hairdressers. We've seen them in action. The officials also explained to us that in this prison, the inmates who have been convicted will be wearing blue uniform, and those are the people who are actually getting the training in the hair salon, and the inmates who are still awaiting trial, the likes of Dr Nandipha Magudumana, will be wearing yellow uniform. However, we didn't see Dr Nandipha Magudumana today because she told the commissioner that she didn't want to interact with the media. The commissioner did meet with her briefly and did speak to her, but also didn't really disclose to us what the discussion was about. But that was the events of today, and we understand that the commissioner will be heading to Pretoria, where he will also be conducting a walkabout at the CMX prison there in Pretoria. Nzinga.
Seekoei, thanks so much for that update there, where the Kroonstad prison is, where they've been conducting that oversight visit with the Commissioner. Really appreciate your time this afternoon.